20 years after the Colony War, the United Colonies and Freestar Collective enjoy an uneasy peace. The player assumes the role of a space miner working for the company Argos Extractors, who have been commissioned by the enigmatic Constellation of Famed group of galactic explorers to locate an artifact with strange gravitational effects buried underground. After extracting the artifact, the player character experiences a vision propelling them through time and space. They awake to learn that their client is en route to collect the artifact. Shortly after meeting the client and defending the mining operation from a Crimson Fleet attack, the player travels to New Atlantis, the capital of the United Colonies, to deliver the artifact to Constellation's lodge. From there, the player joins Constellation in their quest to locate more of the artifacts, believing them to be one of the greatest mysteries left for humanity to uncover. Over the course of their journey, the player has the opportunity to join various factions throughout the settled systems, including among others the UC Vanguard, a volunteer force dedicated to protecting United Colonies space, and the Freestar Rangers, who defend the people of the Freestar Collective above all else. After meeting the remaining members of Constellation and collecting several more artifacts, the player is directed to investigate an anomaly that corresponds with the presence of an artifact, but is significantly stronger. There, they uncover an ancient temple and activate it, which gives the player the ability to use certain powers. The player then joins Constellation's benefactor and fellow member Walter Stroud in his efforts to obtain an artifact from the Pleasure City of Neon. After retrieving the artifact, they are accosted by an unknown and unrecognizable entity calling itself Starburn. The Starburn demands the artifact, but Constellation are able to escape. Constellation's mission to collect the artifacts continues, spurred on by the competition they now face from the Starburn. In an effort to increase their scanning range to locate more artifacts, the player is directed to help fix the Constellation's satellite in orbit. During this mission, the player receives word that Constellation's lodge is under attack from the Starburn. The player can choose between defending the eye or the lodge, depending on which location the player travels to. One of Constellation's members dies in the attacks. Constellation escapes with the artifacts, much to the surprise of the attacking Starburn hunter. The hunter allows the player to leave, promising that they will meet again. Following a series of clues, Constellation track down the hunter, who is meeting with another Starburn, called the Emissary, about the player's escape. Under a flag of truce, the player boards the Starburn ship and learns that the Starburn are not aliens, but humans from a parallel universe. The Emissary is a parallel version of whichever member of Constellation died. In the Hunter's attack, the Emissary and Hunter reveal that whoever is able to assemble all the artifacts within a given universe will be able to reach the Unity, the center of that universe and a gateway to other parallel universes. The Starburn have been competing for the artifacts across countless parallel universes. Following this revelation, the members of Constellation become determined to retrieve the remaining artifacts before the Starburn. Excited by the possibility of exploring parallel universes, the player travels to the ruins of Cape Canaveral on Earth to retrieve an artifact. There, they learn about the artifact's role in the creation of the original Grev drive, and how its development led to the destruction of Earth's magnetosphere. Shortly thereafter, the player is given a choice between aiding the hunter, aiding the emissary, or refusing to assist either of them. Regardless of choice, the player collects the remaining artifacts not already held by the Starburn and confronts them at the buried temple. Emerging victorious, the player reaches the Unity and encounters a parallel version of themselves. This parallel version explains that by entering the Unity, the player will become Starburn, but that they will leave their native universe behind forever and enter another completely devoid of possessions or relationships, allowing the player to restart the storyline in a parallel universe.